Hi, so I have not vlogged. Today is Thursday, so I didn't vlog Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Sunday because this job has me exhausted. It's just getting used to everything. It's a lot of information being put into my brain, and then it's like I don't have time when I get home to compartmentalize, so I just go to sleep. And you can ask my husband, I've been usually in the bed by 9 o'clock and asleep by 9:15. That's just how it's been for a couple days now. I do enjoy my job. It's a lot to intake, but the man I work for, he is very nice, and we try to focus on one thing at a time. And he's like, okay, do this for me and I will explain it to you when we have time to explain it, because it's always something after another. We had a bunch of meetings today. Yesterday we had no meetings. The day before that we had meetings, but they all ended up canceling, so it is what it is. Just doing the paperwork. The paperwork is not the hard problem. Like, that to me, paperwork is within my wheelhouse. Excuse me. It's the learning the language that they speak, because I'm not a nurse, I'm not a social worker, but I am a social worker assistant now, so I'm trying to learn their jargon, and once I do that, then I can understand what they're talking about, because they'll be having full-blown conversations and I'm like, what now? What now? And I was picking with my husband and his family yesterday. I was like, I know what a DNR is, and I know what it means to expire. Those are the two things I know. So yeah, but it's a fun job. I do enjoy it a lot. I was very lucky to actually find this job, given that I have no experience, but they weren't asking for experience. So I was very lucky in finding this job, and I do enjoy it. In a couple months, maybe I won't, but I enjoy it right now, and that is what matters to me. Right now I'm riding down to Danville to get my husband. He stayed with his mom this morning because she had surgery. She finally got to come home today. Surgery was yesterday. She had to stay one night, and she got to come home today. So, and I'm sorry about the lighting. It's like 6:19 at night. But yeah, so picking him up from Danville, heading back home. I don't know if we're gonna eat the KFC with Mama and them, or if we're gonna get something to eat while we're out. I don't know. My blush looks like I have so much on in this lighting. I really don't have this much on, I promise. But no, I had you can't see it. I put my hair up in a bun today, so I wore earrings because I felt kind of naked, because I like my hair around my ears and my neck, so I wore a necklace and earrings. But yeah, that was my day today with the paperwork and all that, and my work week has gone pretty well, and I am enjoying it. And like I said, I feel beyond blessed. I feel so lucky to be able to find this job and to be able to enjoy it like I do right now. I will tell you that my feet are suffering. There's a lot of walking entailed, because you're going to find charts, you're talking to patients, you're talking to families, you're doing a meeting, you're in a meeting, you're in a meeting, you're in a meeting. So it is a lot of walking and stuff that I wasn't prepared for, but I'm just going to find some comfortable shoes to counterbalance that. So yeah, and I know that I said My Fat Life, My Fat Life would be back this week, but our protein shakes will not be in until probably next week. Well, yeah, probably next week, because today's Thursday already, so it'll probably be in next week. And I am going to start doing it then. I've also got to get my cold coffee and stuff set up, because I'm still drinking sodas right now, because I don't know, we didn't have no cases of water, and I wasn't about to do laziness pretty much yet. But yeah, so that is what we're dealing with. And My Fat Life will be back next week. Even if I'm not all the way back on my diet, it will be back next week, once I get used to, if you pull out in front of me, so help you to God, you better know Jesus. All right, stay where you at. Okay, but even if it's not all the way back on my diet, I want to get it back up and running. And once I figure out how to, the first week of a new job is always the roughest, sometimes the second week is, but I'm just trying to understand my new schedule and all that stuff. So this should be fun. I will check back in hopefully tomorrow. If not, it'll be Saturday, and then I'll upload, okay? All right. Okay, so today is Friday. I had a short day today. My boss had to leave at 2, and I'm not comfortable enough yet to actually stay there without him, because I told him And he'll come in and be like, what happened? I'll be like, I broke it. As you can see, it's raining. Again. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm enjoying my job. It's actually really nice to be doing something like this. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. The people I'm meeting are great. Give me a couple more weeks to get overwhelmed, and then I might have a mental breakdown on this video on this channel for you. But right now, we are okay. But I just thought I would come on here and just give you a little update of how the week went. I gave you an update yesterday, but for all of it, I do have to redo my TB test because the guy who did it, he didn't get to check it in a lot amount of time because he had a family emergency, so they have to redo that. Not sure when they'll redo it because we're not sure when he'll be back, but but yeah. It's raining. It's been raining. It's been misting all day, and then about 3 o'clock, it just started pouring. So I don't know what's going on with that. And tomorrow's supposed to be sunny, rain Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday, Monday, and I think Tuesday. They were calling for snow. Thankfully, that went away. But yeah, that's it, and I'll update again tomorrow. 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I made breakfast this morning, which I had a good breakfast this morning. I had some eggs and I had some sausage, just protein, no toast, no none of that. Got up this morning, hooked up my new coffee maker that I just bought because we needed a 12 cup, and brewed it so I could brew it kind of strong, because when you make cold coffee you need it stronger than you usually would drink it because the cold does something to it and it doesn't taste as strong. So I got that set up. It's getting cold. I can tell that my body is trying to get back accustomed to the way I used to eat because my stomach is very upset. Like, it's very wonky feeling, like on a boat feeling. But yeah, so we're getting cigarettes now, taking my husband to work, and then I'm gonna go by and see if I can find some work clothes because I need some. This vlog's not gonna be that long because I've been so tired, just been trying to figure it out. But right now, today, I'm doing laundry. And why are those cigarettes in your mouth? No, I'm talking to anybody. It's called a video, honey. But anyway, I'm doing laundry. Thought I was in reverse. What am I doing? Laundry, cleaning the room. Ha! That's it. So yeah.